Well, me and Allison went on a walk today and filmed some different things, and I went ahead and I've gathered it all together. There are some photographs and some other things of places on our property. Um, some of y'all wanted to know what kind of a neighborhood we were in. That'll probably come in the next video, but this is a pretty good example of where we live. And just show you some of the things we have here. One of the things that's really cool is this tree, and you'll see it. So, without further ado, here is the video. Okay, I'm going to show everybody something really cool. This is the neatest thing, a neat tree, and I hope it shows up on the camera. We were exploring the many paths through here, which I'm doing now, trying to find the way in. And we were coming through here. This thing was even more awesome when all the pieces were still up on it, but look at this tree. Look at this tree. It's like reaching out for you. It was falling over on its side, and when it was more tree up in the air, it looked like long fingers coming out at you. It's just the strangest thing. Oh, did you find bug?
Mosquito.
But that's pretty cool. Okay, I'll let you go on ahead. But what's really awesome about this tree is that part of this tree is still alive. I'm trying to keep you minimally.
I'm going to kill you in your sleep.
A part of this tree actually is still alive. If you look up toward the top, part of it is still alive while the other part is dead on the ground, but the tree is somehow still managing to hold on. And my mom wanted me to get rid of this, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Me and Allison like this place a lot. But one of the things that you'll notice all around this tree, nothing is really growing except for a little bit of scrub. There's like a circle all the way around this tree where nothing grows. It's very odd. But that's just something I thought I'd show everybody. Just something so people can kind of see what we've got. It's just all the way back to those tracks back there. As far as the eye can see, it's all ours.
Including the cleanup.
Yep, including all the cleanup. You bust my ass with this thing, looking through this thing while I'm walking.
I think everybody needs to know that.
The tree which is over there, which we videoed. I ought to shoot video of the old road, the bits of the old road that are still left that go through here. The tire pile, the engine. Making it?
Yeah, I just took a picture of a caterpillar.
I think your pictures are going to be much better than mine.
Probably not.
You have a better eye for things. Something is tapping. Woodpecker, maybe?
I don't know.
The other thing a lot of people don't know about this is supposedly we have a panther roaming back here somewhere. These woods get very interesting and very foreboding at night. Even this road, everything out here gets pitch black. No light. Your little flashlight is all you have. And all of that. Okay. You want to get home quick, huh?
No, I want to find Are the pea ones? Those are like peas?
Oh, those are by the old rabbit hutch.
Which were two right here.
Yep, it's somewhere right along here in this section. This was actually an old rabbit hutch that collapsed. Of course, the guy that we know came up here and took all the metal. But
Oh, it's got too hot.
did they close up?
Yep.
We'll find out what it is when it makes fruit. This is Jasper Newton Electrical Co-op's right-of-way, which they have not mowed or cut beyond this point. So if there's any kind of a screw-up, I guess we're going to have a long time while they get the cutter machinery in here to clear it out. I ought to send this to them, actually. Yeah, this is your right-of-way. You guys need to come out here and cut some damn trees before it gets on the power line. Ooh, very bright. Hard to see. I'd like to take these iPod Touches to the Botanical Gardens in spring. Photograph there. These cameras would be perfect for that. Bits and pieces of the old hutch there. And my lovely wife, which doesn't like to be filmed, so I'm not going to film her, but she's behind me. I think she's very photogenic. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I just cut all these paths. All of this was overgrown until yesterday. We had in this clearing, it was a million little oak trees coming up everywhere. I got out here with the mower and I chopped it. This, I think, was an old home site. It's hard to see in the video, but there's actually a path that goes there. There's also a goat barn way in the back on a different path. But we found sewer pipes and hookups, so there was definitely a trailer or something parked up in there. It looks, from what I've been able to see, that we have at least 3 home sites that were on this that were trailer houses. And I'll show you all something really neat. One of the things about having so much land out here is all the weird things you find on it from the people who owned it before you. And I should have taken pictures of this before I had it pulled down. Are you okay back there? Gotta go hunt my honey bunny. I'm going to pause the video for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. My other half is photographing plant life here. We have a weird, wide variety of interesting plants here, not just the pine. We've got tons of privet and other things all growing along here. This was a little path that I cut in here. This 2 pine trees make a gate. I got to get in there and cut it again, but it goes on up into a clearing that was most likely a home site at one point. And we'll get out of this bright path here. At one point, when we bought this property, there was a trailer house here, and it had a tree right through the middle of it. And I had my neighbor come out, and he collected all the metal off of it and has cleaned up the majority of it. There's some wood left that needs burning, but that's for a future date. But this spot somewhere has a septic hookup, and it somewhere has a power hookup, but I have yet to find it. But it's all there. The pipe that came out of the house is laying there. And up in these trees, you can't see it here, but just behind this stand of trees, there's a clearing where its yard was and where its driveway was. And This over here, I want to clear this. This is a really nice old oak tree. And I'd really like to clear the shaded part out, get all this small foliage out, and maybe put a table or some other things up in there. It would be a really nice place. But this road, this little property road, goes on out, and it goes to the main street. And this is where, if you can see through all the stuff, that's our house over there. Allison wants to put her pumpkin patch here, so we will be planting pumpkins there once it's cleared and cultivated. And this is our road. One of our neighbors popping by, and this just comes right on out and goes over to our house, which is there in among the other items. There's one super giant pine tree. I think I'm going to have a professional remove. We don't need it to fall on the house. And I don't know if we got any mail today. Waiting for all the address change and residential change stuff to come. There's a ton of paperwork I've got to fill out. But anyway, let's see. Anyways, electric bill. Nobody bothers with electric bills. Your family may never write you, but your bill collectors always let you know they're thinking about you. But anyway, that's the place. I'll post more video when I get a chance. And y'all have a good time, and we'll see y'all later on.